Welcome back to the channel, Virgo, or if it's your first time, welcome. All right, this is ES the Hermit Star. I do general readings here on a weekly for all signs, but I got a special place in my heart for my Virgos because I am a Virgo myself. You know what I'm saying? So if you are a Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, I am a Virgo Sun, by the way. But Sun, Moon, or Rising, this is for you. This is the general reading. For those who have returned from the last one, I appreciate you. Real talk. Thank you for trusting me to be your tarot reader, spiritual guide, whatever you want to give me, or you just simply just want to come back to see what else I'm going to say. Maybe the last message that I gave you, it resonated with you, or you just again are curious. If you haven't seen that video, please watch that video, whether you are Virgo, Sun, Moon, Riser, or a cross watcher. You know what I'm saying? Go watch that after you watch this. All right. So I'm in my room this time, freshly cleaned, by the way. I wanted to purify the energy just for of course, in general, I always want to clean my room, but I want to make sure that, okay, I'm not home alone this time. I don't want roommates walking in on, while I'm in my dining room and trying to read for y'all and all this other stuff. I don't want roommates interruptions and all this other stuff. So, up until I get my own space, which is what I'm working at, you know what I'm saying? That's the thing that I desire the most at this point in time. Until I get my own space, I'm gonna make do with the space that I have, and nobody comes in this space without my say so. So this space being my room here. So I think that is the one of the messages that I wanted to give to you out there, Virgo, was that my space, and there's going to be a few signs that I read for today. I have a off day today, so I'm able to read for multiple signs. So that might be the overall message for the other signs that I read for today. But again, Virgo, that is maybe a message that's applicable to you. It's definitely applicable to me, and that message, once again, being make do with what you have. Make the best out of maybe a shitty situation, or make the best out of your situation right now. Be grateful for what you have now and make the best of it. If you want to, again, if your room and your place, if you are in a situation and your living situation might not be the most ideal situation that you have for you, or most desired situation that you have, don't fret. Don't spend your time and energy wishing and hoping and yes, praying and all this other stuff. And wishing and hoping is great as well. But take action. Take action. How are you going to get out of this this unsatisfactory situation, or this situation that is not the most ideal for you, or is just not the perfect fit for you? How are you going to get out of it? That's number one. And number two, how can you look at what you have now and make the best of it? So that's one of the messages I wanted to share. One of the things I'm implementing within my readings is just, if I get a download or a message I feel as though someone out there can benefit from, that's great, alongside with these tarot readings. Another one is I get these daily emails from, I don't really remember who they're from, but I get these daily emails with inspirational quotes, okay? It's just from inspiring quotes. I think that's the platform or whatever. But today's quote reads as this: there is no deeper desire than the desire of being revealed. Now, I had to read that a couple times. I'm not going to lie to y'all. Yeah, I had to read that a couple times, and I'm still not going to lie to you. I have somewhat of an idea what that means to me, or just what it means in general. But yeah, I'm really unclear. I'm still like not 100% sure what that message means. But maybe you do. Maybe you knows what it means. And once again, I'll read it once again for those who wanted to know. There is no deeper desire than the desire of being revealed. So, Yeah, comment in the comment section below. What do you think that quote means to you? Or if it means, what do you think it means in a general sense? Or if it's applicable to your life right now? What does it mean to your life right now? Just, oh, I think it means X, Y, and Z. Share that in the comment section below. Now that that's out the way, we can get on to the reading, all right? The tarot reading, all right? Once again, this is the general reading. Virgo, this is your time. This is for general reading of the first week of September, by the way. So how September is looking for us. Yes, I said us because they not like us. I said us because I'm a Virgo, all right? But the other signs, no disrespect, are not like us. All right, let me stop. I love everybody. All right, now my thing is I usually get jumpers, or take the jumpers, but you know that's for the most part, and we'll just keep it rolling. Just a few formalities. If someone is reaching out to you claiming to be me, pretending to be me or another tarot reader, it's fake. Do not answer that call. Do not answer that. And when I say don't answer that call, hopefully they don't have your number, but don't answer that DM. Do not respond to them. If you want a personal, private reading from me, you DM me. You DM me, and in fact, you can also email me. That will also be, hopefully the lighting lighting went down a bit because lighting here is a bit weird. Hopefully it gotten better. But again, as I was stating before, you will not receive an initial DM from me. You DM me, you want to know about what services I provide as far as personal reading goes, and you want to know the prices and all this other stuff, or if you have any questions regarding, you DM me and I will give you a response back. Okay? Beware scammers. Alright, let me pick. We have Queen of Swords. That's the first card. Let me lay them down. I'm going to do 3. I didn't get any jumpers, so I'm going to just do 3s. I'm going to do top, bottom, and then top again. Then we have 7 of Pentacles. I'll show y'all the cards in a minute. Ooh, then we got the Wheel of Fortune, baby. Ooh, ah, yes. All right. Now, starting with the Queen of Swords, setting boundaries. You know, I love when this card is shown up upright because it's about setting boundaries. It's about being clear-minded as well. It's not just about setting boundaries in the sense that you're just being an a-hole, you're just being a b-word, or you're just, whatever. But there's boundaries that people cross, and I can tell you as a Virgo that there are tons of boundaries this could just be applicable to me, but again, to all the other folk out there, there are boundaries that folks just be crossing. I'm going to keep it real with you. And I know me personally, I have trouble. Yes, I have trouble setting boundaries. Now I've gotten a lot better at it, but in the past I was terrible. Right now I'm not as good as I want to be, but if I move in this energy, no doubt, and seeing this card, it just lets me know that, this is something that I am getting better at, and I can be that. I can be that Queen of Swords, you know what I'm saying? And Queen, King, by the way, these are just titles. You can have a male queen, you can have a female king. They're just titles. All right, calm down. For anyone out there, if you're tripping about stuff like that, this channel personally might not be the channel for you. Okay, just gonna say that. Anyways, that's a boundary set right there. You know what I'm saying? There's other boundaries that people might cross when they come across this channel that I'm gonna be able to set. It is what it is. This right here, it says this is a healthy activity to do. So however it applies to your life, whether you're also a tarot reader, whether you make content outside of tarot or just other than tarot on YouTube, or you're just an individual who's not, you're not on YouTube, you're just an individual in general. Set those boundaries. Let folks know what you do and what you won't accept. Because setting boundaries is not just, no, you can't do that, no, you can't do that. It's also saying, hey, at this level right here, I'm okay with you. I'm okay with you joking about this. I'm okay with you making fun of my messed up closet over there that won't close and I tried to close it. All right? I'm okay with you doing that. But what I'm not okay with you is, talking mess about my hair. You know what I'm saying? What I'm not okay with you is, talking about these pictures they might look poorly drawn to you, but they hold sentimental value to me because those were former students of mine who drew those pictures of me. They're supposed to be of me. Anyways, next card we have boom boom. Seven of Pentacles. Now, I'm glad to also see this upright as well because this is definitely, at least in my personal readings, I've been seeing this reversed. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not something that I want to see reversed all the time. But it's about being patient and being able to persevere. Especially when it comes to matters of money, but money matters. You know what I'm saying? Investment matters. For those fellow investors out there, now that I'm just talking about me. I invest in, I have stock in one, or I will have stock in one, I guess, business that's not, related to Bitcoin or crypto. But when I see this, I think about my investments in Bitcoin and crypto. This is not a financial advice, the channel, at all. I am not a financial advisor. Simply because you're a Virgo and I'm a Virgo does not mean that you should make the same moves as me. That is ridiculous. That's the one thing that I can't stand not about tarot, but the one perception that I don't really like about tarot is that everybody of a certain sign acts the same, reacts the same, looks the same, are pretty much the same people. That is utterly fucking ridiculous. Yeah, I had to use foul language. It's ridiculous to even think that. You know what I'm saying? You might be a Virgo and you're like, Bitcoin is trash, I don't like it, I don't trust it. Cool, that's you. I love it, and I see my investments in it growing every time I look at my portfolio. But that's me. You know what I'm saying? You might be into crypto, but you're like, I'm not really a big fan of Bitcoin. I'm a big fan of this, that, and the third. Cool. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you choose to invest in. And like I said, I'm only bringing up money matter investments because, again, Seven of Pentacles. But if you are choosing future investment, it's one of the, words in a card as well for Seven of Pentacles. Future investment can be your investment in time. You know what I'm saying? How you invest your time, your energy investment, which is, the highest form of currency. No matter whatever currency you might, business or cryptocurrency you might invest in, the highest form of currency is your energy. How you going to invest that? And, you can use that Seven of Pentacles to symbolize that. However it applies to you, if it does, that is what this card symbolizes. But again, do as, whatever fits and leave the rest. Last card, we have the Wheel of Fortune. All right. Yes. So this means change is on its way. And it's not necessarily negative change. It's more so positive change that is going towards something that you desire. That quote was about things about, desiring something, like the highest, the highest form of desiring is your desire to be revealed. And again, I have my little bit of thoughts of what that means, and we can have a discussion in the comment section below. I think that would be great to have that. But this is about good change. This is about good change. It can also be unexpected changes, and depending on how you feel about unexpected changes, sometimes unexpected changes can be good. I myself, and again, I like to share myself, especially within these Virgo readings, but I like to share a bit about myself just to let y'all know I am not some perfect reader. In fact, I haven't been reading for long. I've only been reading, and when I started reading, it was in spring, and I only did personal readings for myself. So that's just some more insight. And again, your trust in me is definitely appreciated. You know what I'm saying? But as far as what I was about to say before I went on my little soapbox tangent, um, I used to be someone that feared change a lot. Um, I'm still working. I'm still a work in progress when it comes to accepting change. But I found myself, just like I found myself more so in this energy of being comfortable with setting boundaries, I found myself being more accepting of change, especially if it's unexpected. Now, are there times are there times where unexpected changes happen and I revert back? There's a bee trying to get into my window. um, Listen, bees, I love y'all for the honey y'all provide, but you can't come up in here. Sorry. But anyways, um, as I was saying before, there are times that unexpected changes happen, and two bees now, not just one but two. I guess the other one was like, "Can I come in?" No, you can't either. Sorry, but there are times where unexpected changes happen, and I was a mess. I was a mess. I was messier than my room before I cleaned it up today. But earlier. But I was a mess. I was a straight up mess, and I cursed God. I cursed the universe. I cursed the individual that I felt put me in that situation. I cursed myself because I knew even if I knew that it wasn't 100% myself, I faulted myself for even getting in this situation in the first place. I cursed everybody. I cursed people who wanted to help. I cursed people who didn't come out and help. I cursed everybody. Everybody, everything. I cursed the bees, everybody and everything. But obviously that's not how you should go about doing it. And I had to learn from that. Like I said, unexpected changes can be a good. Hopefully you see past that glare. Let me put it right here. All right. Unexpected changes are happening. Okay. You can either do what I've done in the past and curse everybody. You can curse me. Comment section below. It is what it is, right? You can do that, or you can say, you know what? I don't know what these changes are. I'm kind of, because I'm a Virgo. Listen, we some control freaks. And I don't think, personally, me speaking, I don't think I will ever be able to relinquish control or full control. That's just me. I've always, even when there are aspects of my life where I'm like, that's out of control, I still try to find something to control. That's just me. It's a toxic trait, but it's also when channeled in the right direction. And I talked about this, and I think it was either your last reading or our last reading or someone else's last reading. I talked about channeling our toxic traits. I don't think it was Virgo, but nonetheless, I do remember, I think this was when I read for Gemini. I talked about there may be a toxic trait about us that we can still channel, if channeled in the right way. It can obviously be non-toxic, but it can be great for everybody. As far as with the control freak thing, for me personally, and I'm gonna say this, and then that's gonna wrap up this reading for today at least. If you find yourself, Virgo, being a control freak like the control freak you're looking at right now, channel it in a positive way. If it's like, I got to take control of a situation, look at someone who needs some help or needs some assistance, and they're not necessary. Don't just take over, right? Look at their situation. Say, hey, do you want help with this situation? If they are welcome to it, and only if they are welcome to it, you do something about making their situation better. Especially if it takes a load off of them. Now, I'm not saying be a servant, you can save everybody. No, you can't. But look, just take a situation like that, or use that as an example. Say, hey, do you want help with this situation? And then if you want to itch that scratch of controlling something, do it for somebody's highest good. If not your own highest good, as in, let me take control of this situation here that I feel is totally out of my control. So, Hope that helps. Again, these are your 3 cards. Let me pick them up and hide my pretty face so you can see these pretty cards. All right. You've got the Queen of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. Thank you for coming to my channel. Thank you for watching this video. If you've got anything of substance, please hit the like, subscribe, share. These are things you can do for free. And once again, comment in the comment below. What do you think about the quote that I read earlier? If you already forgot it, fast forward. You know what I'm saying? And I can try to put the, I'll try to see if I'll put the quote in the pinned comment below, and you can let me know what you think. We can have a discussion there. What does it mean to you, and all this other stuff. Once again, if you want a private reading from yours truly, DM me. Do not fall for scammers. Please, please, please. I'm begging you. That's the only thing I'm going to beg you to do on this channel, is to not fall for scammers. That's the only thing begging I'm going to do, all right? But if you want a private reading, DM me, email me, and let's discuss, okay? Until next time, until next video, peace out.